Some of the audio recorded is from May 4th, Star Wars Day.
Hello everybody, happy May 4th, aka Star Wars Day. Not only that is Star Wars Day, it's not the anniversary of Star Wars, it's just a little pun they came up with. Today is my birthday, so wish me a happy birthday, people. Anyway, since it's May 4th, we cannot start off, with no Star Wars news. So, let's get on with it. So today's Star Wars news is that Taika Waititi is going to be directing a Star Wars movie, along with the writer of 1917. So Taika Waititi is one of my favorite directors of all time. He's pretty good. And of course, Star Wars does have a big future since Kathleen Kennedy has no longer creative control, and Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni seem to be doing stuff good. However, we do not know a lot of Star Wars news except for the Disney Plus show, all-female-led Disney Plus show by Leslie Headland, which I'm not looking forward to. Not because I'm sexist, it's because you know what I would be talking about. Anyway, of course, we have a bunch of Star Wars content coming, like the new trilogy starting off in 2022, and a lot of shows on Disney Plus, like Casey and Andor next year, and Obi-Wan in 2022, and even rumors of an Ahsoka TV show, since Rosario Dawson signed a multi-TV show deal with Lucasfilm. We're also possibly getting a Rise of Skywalker sequel TV series. It's going to be animated, like the Clone Wars. Of course, Dave Filoni has made a bunch of animated shows. And I'm just jamming you guys with a lot of Star Wars content. Like, although there's a bunch of rumors of what they're going to do with Star Wars. Like, we do know a new Disney Plus show is coming. A bunch of Disney Plus shows are coming. There are rumors of a Mace Windu show, or maybe a young Luke Skywalker show. Ahsoka would make me happy, and of course Luke Skywalker, since I love those two characters. And of course, do not forget the new trilogy, which I'm excited for. What is the new trilogy going to be about? We have no idea. Could it be Knights of the Old Republic? It's not going to be the High Republic. They're not going to adapt that into film. However, the new Star Wars lore has it that the Old Republic is going to be canon again, since there's a lot of references to it in the Rise of Skywalker novel, and a bunch of rumors going around. So yeah, what do you guys think? Leave it in the comments below. Plus, it's Star Wars Day. I have to jam-pack a lot of stuff in. Kicking off our next topic, it seems that New Mutants is right around the corner. Since theaters are starting to reopen, which we'll talk about that in a bit, we got some images of New Mutants. First off, we got this frame from the trailer of Magic entering a little dimension that the Demon Bear is from. Second of all, we have this image of the Demon Bear right here. He looks pretty awesome. And next up, we have gotten So the reason why I'm saying we might get this film sooner rather than later is because Disney and Fox are putting this film on digital, which is why it has a pre-order on Amazon Prime. It's just like how Universal played Trolls World Tour on its original theatrical release date on digital. Take notes, Marvel. Take notes, Disney. I think they already are. But however, AMC and Regal has banned Universal from playing their movies in their theaters. But Warner Brothers and Paramount are a different story because they told theaters that they were going to put their films on digital. And then AMC and Regal were like, alright, cool. So, Scoob is coming to digital on May 15th, its original theatrical release date. Lovebirds, it looks like a pretty good film, is heading to Netflix. And My Spy, that Dave Bautista movie, I think it's called My Spy, that's going to Amazon Prime. So, what is next? Disney might be doing this because New Mutants is a film we've been waiting to see. New Mutants has been delayed 500 times. The actors are like 40 now. But what about Antlers? I think Antlers is going to digital as well, since that doesn't have a release date. And, of course, like I said, New Mutants has been delayed. I showed you all the images. So we might be getting this film sooner rather than later. Also, the film looks well. They should bring the actors into the MCU, which I do think we could see the New Mutants actors again in the future. Outside of Fox. Kicking off our nostalgia, it seems like Paramount is making 3 new Transformers movies. Now, I am a fan of the Transformers franchise. I like the Bay movies, I like the cartoon, I liked Bumblebee. Now, I get it, a lot of people hated the Bay movies, but I really enjoyed 2, and I didn't like 4. Yeah, I get it, very unpopular opinions. But, so first off, we are getting Bumblebee 2, of course, and we are getting a Transformers movie set in the Bumblebee verse. I like to call it the Bumblebee verse. Yeah. And so, we're also getting an animated prequel. Hope it's by Dave Filoni, just kidding. It's going to be animated, just like that one Netflix video game. At least I heard it's on Netflix. Attack on Cybertron is coming soon. And the Transformers reboot, it's unknown about Bumblebee 2, is releasing in 2022. And it's going to be Beast Wars, like it was rumored. So yeah, what do you guys think of Beast Wars? I haven't heard of it until its announcement back in December. I think it was either November and December when Beast Wars was announced to be a movie. But Beast Wars is a pretty interesting concept. I've seen a lot of toys of it. I've seen a lot of, animations of it. So yeah, are you guys a fan of the Transformers franchise? Are you excited to see a reboot? I'm really excited to see a reboot because, Transformers! Also, I really liked Bumblebee. It's a pretty good movie. I mean, I have flaws saying that Bumblebee might have been a coward in that movie, but that's usual. It's pretty good, and it follows the source material of the cartoon and the toys and the comics. I wonder if they're going to pick up a lot of comic storylines in the Bumblebee-verse, because this is a soft reboot of the Bay movies. And it seems like Paramount is following the fans a lot. Speaking of following the fans, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'll stop. Anyway, we are getting a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles reboot. Now, I liked the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. I thought Out of the Shadows was fine. It stuck a lot of fan service. Originally, Michael Bay was going to make the Turtles creatures from outer space. The internet was having a meltdown, and then Michael Bay and Paramount fixed it. So yeah, that's following the fans right there. I'm not that big of a fan of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I mean, I'm getting more into the comics, where they originated from. And the cartoons, a lot of people really love the Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon, or TMNT. Anyway, what do you think of a TMNT reboot? Do you think they're gonna make designs that don't hurt the eyes? I mean, I didn't mind the designs. Sorry, that was my cat in the background. Sorry, that was my cat. She's climbing up her thing. So yeah. What do you guys think of a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles reboot? Are you excited for it? Do you think they're going to make designs that don't hurt the eyes much? I mean, the designs didn't hurt my eyes as much as a lot of people did, but I heard a lot of complaints about the designs. Next up on Paramount and Hasbro's list is G.I. Joe. We are getting a G.I. Joe reboot. No Channing Tatum, no Dwayne Johnson. I heard the G.I. Joe movies aren't that good. I'm not a G.I. Joe fan. I don't collect the toys. But, however, we are getting a G.I. Joe movie this year called G.I. Joe Snake Eyes. It's about the character Snake Eyes. Now, they already got an actor. They're done shooting. They're looking for an October 2020 release date. Who knows if Snake Eyes is going to make its release date? But since the film is done filming, depending if they need reshoots or not, I do think it could meet its release date. I'm interested in the film. Who else is? Leave it in the comments below. Anyway, I think that they should do, more standalone movies. Sorry, it's my cat. She's crazy today. I think they could do more G.I. Joe movies, standalone G.I. Joe movies, based off other characters. I don't know much about G.I. Joe, only Snake Eyes because there's a movie coming out, and Cobra Commander. He's a very great villain. He's a popular villain. Anyway, what standalone movies would you like to see based off the G.I. Joes? Are you excited for the G.I. Joe reboot? I mean, I'm interested in it. Are you interested in G.I. Joe Snake Eyes? I mean, I am. Leave it in the comments below.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.